and they're gonna set up the beginning stages of it, man. But the whole Bashim Yahushua ain't gonna let them fully set it up, man.
And that's an example of in the book of Psalms, the 2nd chapter, where it says, "Why leap ye high heels?" The high hills.
Yeah, I just wanted to say what you just said to back up what you said. You got a lot of people on YouTube with this whole situation about Barack Obama wanting to go and attack Syria, right? And then a lot of you are making comments, yeah, this could be it. We can be out of here. We're not going to be out of here because a lot more things have to happen. You can't be jumping to conclusions. I mean, I know you're anxious. You want things to happen. But you know what? A lot more prophecies got to take place before that happens. They got to be at war with Iran. They got to declare war against Iran. And the chip got to be implemented. So if he goes and attack Syria next week or whatever, that don't mean next 2 weeks from now you're going to be out of here in the kingdom. That could be an ongoing war for the next 6 months. And that could lead to the war, Iran getting jumping into that war, and thereby leading, causing Russia and China, because the Russians have ships over there docked in that area. The Chinese have ships over there docked in that area. So this doesn't mean that 2 weeks from now America's going to be destroyed.
Yeah, that's right.
And we're going to be in the kingdom. That doesn't mean that, man. There's a lot more things. You have to look at Iran. And you have to look at the mark of the beast, which is a microchip. And then you have to look at these niggas, these guys that are these false prophets. Because it says in 2nd Ezra, then it shall be known who are my chosen. Because you got guys following Yohanan thinking that he's one of the chosen. Or Bubble Eyes or Nate.
That's right. And you know, and that's, see that too, when we was talking about, Elder Gabal said, a lot of you guys in GMS, a lot of you guys lose your faith. You run out of steam because y'all jumping the gun. Then, like Elder Tahar said, 2 weeks from now, when the missiles don't come, then y'all lose. Yeah, we're going to call for an intermission. Yeah, we're back. We're going to jump right back into the point, man. The brother got a scripture about jumping the gun or losing faith, man.
No.
Yeah, gun.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was on the...
I'll hit that one first, and then I'll come back.
Okay.
Yeah, Con. I got, this is just to further back up what the brother said earlier about, you know, because they're going to attack Syria, but that doesn't mean that we're going to be out of here. And this is what the Lord said. Matthew 24, verse 6. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. And that's what's happening right now. You're hearing about all these wars about to start, and you got some wars that are actually happening. It says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
But the end is not yet. Like Elder Tahar said, man, you got to watch for the prophecies. And once, well, look, I'll tell you what, y'all, you want to know when you're going to know that we're going to be very close, or we're going to be, when that chip come. When they actually start, those are the two main things.
You see those chariots?
Yeah, well, when you see the chariots, that you're going to know. But prior to that, when Iran is really engulfed in this war, and in here stateside, when you see people actually being forced to take that chip, when they actually have centers or wherever they're going to have it going on at these actual detention centers or schools or office buildings, and have lines with people injecting them with the chip, and we at the same simultaneously at war with Iran, that's when brothers could say, yo, man, we're going to be out of here. Yeah?
Yeah, can I bring this out? Yeah, this right here, basically I took a snapshot of a YouTube, you know, I have the what do you call it, the thumbnails of the different YouTube videos, and this is all centered around this whole Syria-U.S. thing, whether the U.S. is going to attack Syria, all right? And this is what it says. I'm going to just read the headlines. It says, Syria, Iran orders attack on U.S. if Obama strikes, okay? Then it says, in today's video, AMTV covers a second false flag in Syria and Iran's orders to attack America. All right. This is another one. It says, guide calls, because John McCain had a town hall meeting, and pretty much it was mostly Edomites in there. You Jakes are in a coma, all right? There were pretty much Edomites in there, and they were basically cursing out John McCain. And it says, God called for John McCain to be arrested and tried for treason, all right? It says, AMTV covers a local Prescott man who called for John McCain to be arrested and tried for treason. All right. Next one. It says Syria. McCain guarantees Russia, China, and Iran will not act. He's saying that Russia, China, and Iran are punks. That they're not going to do it. And then he said it. I saw the video. He said it proudly too. All right. This is another one. It says Senator McCain, no retaliation after Syria attack. In other words, if the U.S. decides to, keep it down, if the U.S. decides to attack Syria, all right, these other nations like Russia, China, and Iran, they're not going to do anything, all right? I'm going to read that again. Senator McCain, no retaliation after Syria attack, pop-up politics, okay? So that's another video. So, I mean, this whole Syria thing and the U.S. Talking about going over there to attack that place, like I said, that's one more step to World War III. That's one more step to Armageddon. That's one more step to the downfall of this society. All right? And this guy McCain, he's showing the pride of himself. You about ready to put that noose around your own neck. And then you got this monkey, you got Curious George, he's looking stupid. But you dumb bird-brained Negroes, you're going to support that nigga, that old Hamite to the end. Like I said, we don't care. You got guys out there talking about, well, GMS and DeHart, they don't care about the two-thirds. You goddamn right we don't give a damn about them, man, because they ain't going to make it any goddamn way. The only ones we're concerned about waking up is the elect.
Well, can I say something on that? When did Ariana ever teach to give a damn about the two-thirds? Ariana never taught that. We was taught, you dumb assholes that's talking that shit, you guys hate the two-thirds. We always was taught to hate the two-thirds. We ain't thinking about the elect. The one-third. That's what we care about. But I'm just making, where did this thing about caring for the two-thirds come from? I tell you, Satan.
First,
it came from the dark one.
1 Thessalonians 4:13. But I would not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep, that you sorrow not, even as others which have no hope.
So the scriptures teach not to give a shit about the two-thirds. We just backed it up in the scriptures. You ain't supposed to care about the two-thirds. The scriptures say the two-thirds going to be destroyed. So that proves that them guys are false prophets right there. They're just a bunch of band of demons, man.
All right, reading on, it says, other members of the I'm
sorry, I just got to throw this one last shot out there. How come they ain't bringing out all this stuff we bringing out? How come they ain't teaching all this?
I'm gonna tell you why, because he's busy trying to prove to the world that the Hyksos are not Israelites.
He's trying to feed the poor and homeless of the nation of Israel. Other members of the BRICS bloc of emerging economies, Brazil, India, and South Africa, also voiced their firm opposition to the possibility of a U.S.-led military strike. Any action on Syria should be taken within the UN framework and only after the UN releases the results of the chemical weapons investigation. India's Prime Minister Manmohan Singh stressed. While condemning the use of chemical weapons by any party, Singh told G20 leaders that one needs to be certain what has really happened in Syria, according to the Indian Planning Commission Deputy Chairperson Montek Singh